The following roleplay is rated T, appropriate for ages 13 and older. It's been 3 days since the bombs first hit the city. I've been able to secure some supplies and fortify the apartment. I've started journaling as a way to keep my mind sane during the quiet moments at night. With cell towers down, information is nearly impossible to come by. I'm scared. All I want to do is be held by the person I love most. But I haven't heard from them since that nightmare-inducing morning. I don't know if they're okay. I can't do anything to reach out to them. I know they were just 3 cities over visiting family. But with phones down, no mail, no emergency services, I don't even know if they're still alive. The whole system is just broken down, and I've started to see more and more looting. Maybe journaling was a bad idea. I don't know if it's helping me or not, but I'll give it a few more days, I guess. June 22nd. Supplies are holding, as is my plan to stay put. Still no word from my sweetheart, but I'm holding out hope that they'll make it back home safely. I'm terrified for them. I don't know if they were caught in the blast, hurt somewhere, or became the victim of a gang of looters. I'm trying my best to not have that be my every waking thought, but that's going about as well as you'd expect it to. July 1st. Supplies are starting to run low. And I'm gonna need to go out and start looking. I guess I can call it what it really is, and I'm gonna go looting myself. I'm terrified. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back safely. What if I leave and I miss my love's return home? These thoughts have been occupying my mind for days, but I can't let the what-ifs paralyze me from doing what I need to do. To keep myself alive. To keep holding out hope. All I can do is my absolute best and hope that that is enough. That's all anybody can do. I'm hoping that I'm able to write in these pages again soon. July 8th. I made it back safely. Oh my God, I never thought I would make it back. I've never been so happy to see this journal. I started off by searching the vet's office next door to see what I might be able to collect for medicine. Unfortunately, it was mostly picked clean, but I was able to find a few supplies. The stores and shops are all scavenged at this point. Sneaking from house to house, apartment building to apartment building took forever. I was almost caught by a gang of looters, so I had to lay low for a few days. Thankfully, they lost interest and moved on, and I was able to find a nice little stash that they missed. I'm so thankful for these few items. I know I'll have to go out again at some point, but for now, I'm going to celebrate this small fortune. July 10th. My love, I've decided to switch from writing in a journal to writing to you because writing journal entries feels so clinical, and I feel like I need you now more than ever. I'm at my limit. The small stash I found was a trap. The looters left it so they could follow me back to our place, and they took almost everything and broke what they couldn't take. Thankfully, I was able to use our old hammock to climb onto the balcony and get away before, they got into the apartment. I hate this so much. I know that I'm surviving, and I know you would tell me that I'm doing great if you were here, but you're not here. And I'm not doing great. I miss you so much. I'm terrified all the time. And all I can do is just keep pushing forward alone. With everything gone, I'm gonna need to start over. But I can't risk heading out so soon after the looters came and started looking in the area. I have to lay low for as long as possible, make sure they've moved on. July 14th. I opened up the last of my food today and I had to laugh. It was a can of corn. It reminded me of that stupid fake argument we used to get into. If corn niblets are on the cob, then they're corn on the cob. But they're technically niblets when they're off the cob, so it should be niblets on the cob instead. Ugh, you were such a smug ass about that. Which you had no right to be since you were so obviously wrong. But you never let up, did you? And now, with everything gone, with you gone, you still managed to make me smile. In just a few days, it'll have been almost a month since everything turned to hell on earth. It'll also be the day I've decided to leave our home. There are no more supplies around. And even the looters have started to move on after having picked the entire place clean. If I'm really being honest with myself, the only thing that's been keeping me here was the hope that you would make it back home. But I really don't know if that's very realistic anymore. I'll head towards your family's place. I don't know what the journey has in store for me, but I know I just need to feel your arms wrapped around me one more time. And that makes the journey worth the risk. I'm leaving this journal behind so you know that I'm all right and where I'm going. I love you so much, sweetheart. I'll see you soon. Wish me luck. Vixie.
Thanks for listening to my content. Visit my Patreon and donate to help support my channel, and you can listen to my roleplays wherever you stream your music and podcasts. Thanks again!